Hello everyone, welcome to your social class. Today we are going to start new chapter in social, that is chapter number 8, prairies, the grasslands. We already discussed about the Saudi Arabia, that is a desert area. We discussed already about the savannas, that grasslands which are in South Africa. Now we will discuss about the prairies, the grassland which lies in the temperate zone. Where is temperate zone? It is from Tropic of Cancer to Arctic Circle in northern hemisphere, and in the southern hemisphere it is from Tropic of Capricorn to Antarctic Circle. Now let's begin with the chapter. We can say grassland is an area of land where grass is the chief vegetation. The major grasslands in the temperate zone, the grasslands of world have the following common features, like some you have must have heard about the some common things, like living beings have some common things, some animals have some common things, some common characteristics. Similarly, the grasslands also have some common features. What these features are? They are found in plains, they extend over a large area of land, and there are no trees in these regions. Now let's see in different part of the world these grasslands are called by different names. Like in North America it is called prairies, in South America it is called pampas, in Europe and Asia it is called steppes, in South Africa it is called vales. So in different countries it is called by different names. Now we will see the location and the land of the prairies, how it is in prairies. The word prairies has originated from a French word meaning meadow or a grassland. This gently sloping grassland stretches from Canada to Mexico. Before the Europeans reached America, prairies were covered with thick grass. Bisons, an animal which is very famous in prairies, used to graze freely here. But today the prairies have big farms covering thousands of acres of land. The Mississippi and Missouri rivers passes through this region and provide water for irrigation, which makes the soil very fertile of this area. Now the climate and vegetation of this prairies. The prairies experience cold winter and there is heavy snowfall in winters, and moderate rainfall occurs in the summer season. The climate of this region is very appropriate for the growth of grass, wheat and maize. Trees are rarely found except along the rivers. It means long trees are not found here, only small trees are there, but along the rivers only. Now the vegetation consists mainly of grass. The soil is very fertile because of the rivers. The grass grows in summers, withers away in winters due to intense cold, because there is heavy snowfall in winters, so that time grass do not grow very well. Now economic activities, what people do there to earn their living, earn money. The main crops grow here are wheat, barley, oats, maize and rye. This region is known as the wheat basket of the world. Why it is so? Because the farmers produce enough for the country and also for export. All work related to the farming is done with the help of machines. The western part of the prairies are less fertile because the soil here is shallow and coarse. Rains are also insufficient. In western part, people rear animals instead of farming. The animals graze in open grassland which are called ranches, and cattle is also reared for beef that side. Chicago is the main center of slaughtering animals, and beef is the staple food of Americans. Now let's discuss about the life of people, what type of life they live there. Owing the surplus of crops, production, the people of prairies live a comfortable life. With all the modern facilities, people are engaged in farming, cattle rearing, and converting grasslands into farmlands. Grains are stored in bulk in silos. Farmers live with their families on the farm itself in houses which are called homestead. There are separate shades for farm and cattle machines. Since machines do all the work, very few people work in fields and in the farms. Coal, iron ore, and huge reserves of mineral oil have been found in prairies. As a result, many industries have come up which provides employment to many people. This region has become highly developed and people enjoy high standard of living. Now I think all of you wants to go prairies. Okay, all the best. You go there. Goodbye. God bless you all.